Get ready for a deep dive into Borussia Dortmund. We're talking match highlights, inside stories, even their global reach. This is about what makes BVB tick.
Exactly. We're going beyond headlines, giving you the full picture on and off the pitch.
Let's jump in with BVB's international stars. Marcel Sabitzer, he just scored a crucial goal for Austria.
Huge win against Kazakhstan, 4-0.
And he was captain, right?
Absolutely. But get this, it wasn't easy for him at first. Those early attempts were blocked.
Really?
Yeah, but he kept pushing, got that winning goal, true leadership. And hey, speaking of international games, get ready for Austria versus Norway.
You're kidding. BVB against BVB.
The real deal. Sabitzer and our guy Julian Ryerson head-to-head. And don't forget, Ryerson helped Norway crush Slovenia earlier, 3-0. He's on fire.
Things are getting interesting. Okay, let's switch gears to the BVB women's team. They've got an away game coming up.
Against SVKT 07, Minden, you got it. Sunday, October 13th, 15:30 kickoff at the Kunstrasenplatz, the Sportplatz Kutnhausen 2 in Minden.
Okay, for those heading over to watch, what do they need to know?
No advance tickets, just pay at the gate 3. Youth discounts too, between £1.50 and $2, and the little ones, they get in free.
Nice. Anything else?
Parking at the venue's a bit tight. Better to snag a spot on the main road.
Gotcha. Street parking it is. Okay, moving on to something I always find inspiring. BVB, they're more than just a club, right?
Totally. Their community work is amazing.
Tell me about it. They just did this youth trip to Berlin. And it wasn't just about watching a match, though they caught the Union Berlin game. This was about raising awareness for homelessness. Powerful stuff.
Definitely. They teamed up with BVB's Youth Fan Department and Fan Project Dortmund, a fan initiative focused on social responsibility. 18 youths went, all between 16 and 18.
Wow, 18 young minds getting that experience. Incredible.
And it gets even better. Before going to Berlin, they had a prep meeting back in Dortmund with Bodo Evi. They support homeless people. Not just statistics. It was about understanding the human side, learning how easy it is to become homeless. That hit them hard.
Bridging that gap awareness to action. Showing these young fans they can make a difference.
Exactly. And in Berlin, they got this unique view thanks to their tour guide, Dieter Bischler. He was homeless himself in Berlin-Charlottenburg.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he walked them through his old neighborhood, sharing stories, showing the contrast between the wealthy and the struggling. Eye-opening stuff.
That's incredibly powerful. Seeing a city through the eyes of someone who's lived it. That's real education. It makes you realize the impact a club like BVB has when they use their platform like this.
Absolutely. And speaking of opportunities, BVB has this contest going on right now.
Oh, tell me more.
It's a chance for young fans to be on the pitch pre-match. The RB Leipzig game, November 2nd. Imagine being right there as the players come out.
Now, that's a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Yeah.
So close to their idols, feeling that stadium energy.
Right. They'll help lay down and remove that center circle tarp. Small job, but it gives them a peek behind the scenes.
That's amazing. Memories for life. And hey, attention to detail matters, even with a tarp, right? But being on that pitch, totally worth it.
Plus, they get a free ticket to the match. Behind the scenes, meeting their idols, watching a Bundesliga game live.
Any young BVB fan's dream come true. But I bet it's tough to get picked for something like that.
Oh, it's super competitive. It's a lottery system because so many kids apply. Here's a tip for all you young BVB fans out there, though. Subscribe to the BVB Youth Newsletter. You'll hear about awesome opportunities like this all the time.
Stay connected. Stay in the loop. Makes sense. Okay, shifting gears again. Let's talk about BVB in Asia. Their Singapore office, it's celebrating its 10th anniversary, right?
A big milestone, and it shows how BVB gets it. Connecting with fans in Asia takes more than just showing the games on TV. They're really tapping into the local scene, creating experiences that resonate.
So it's not just showing up, it's about showing up authentically.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of initiatives have they done that really made a difference in connecting with Asian fans?
Think youth programs, meetups for fan clubs, appearances by BVB legends. They make fans feel seen and appreciated, even from thousands of miles away.
It's about creating that feeling of belonging, that BVB family, no matter where you are in the world. And it seems like their efforts have really paid off.
For sure. They've been smart, adapting as things change. Remember when the pandemic hit? Travel restrictions everywhere, everything up in the air. Most clubs would have panicked, not BVB. They saw an opportunity.
Let me guess, they went virtual.
Exactly. Launched the Virtual Asia Tour, the first international club to do it.
Bold move. But it obviously worked. They kept their presence, even strengthened it, all through the power of the internet.
Adaptable and innovative, that's BVB. But it's not all digital. Their partnership with Bundesliga International has been huge.
Right, that's done a lot for their profile in Asia. Any specific programs stand out?
Bundesliga Dream is a big one. Gives young Asian players a chance to train at top Bundesliga academies. Imagine getting to learn from the best, maybe even starting your pro career because of this program.
Now that's what I call a life-changing opportunity. BVB and Bundesliga International really going above and beyond.
And that's not all. There's also the Bundesliga experience, a whole bunch of events designed to bring the excitement of German football to Asia.
Bringing the energy of the stadium right to the fans. That's how you build a global fan base. And of course, let's not forget the actual BVB Asia tours, giving those fans a chance to see their heroes in person.
Exactly. This isn't a one-time thing for BVB. They're invested in Asia for the long haul, always working on new and exciting projects.
It's clear that BVB is thinking long-term, building relationships that will last. They've got those deep roots in their community back in Germany, and now this impressive global expansion, especially in Asia. It makes you wonder, are they setting a new standard for football clubs in this day and age?
It's a good question. They've definitely raised the bar. BVB shows us that a football club can be more than just a team. They can be a force for good in their own backyard and around the world.
They're really setting the bar high. It's not just about the game. They're changing the game, using their influence to make a difference, engaging with fans all over, creating those special moments. It's inspiring.
And they're doing it all while staying true to what matters. Passion, dedication, a real love for the sport.
It's like they've found the secret formula. On the pitch, they're winners. Off the pitch, they're making a real difference.
It shows you the power of football, right? To bring people together, to inspire them no matter who they are or where they come from. And BVB gets that, they use that power for good.
Leading by example. And the best part, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. Just imagine what they'll accomplish in the next 10 years. Their story is far from over.
And there you have it, our deep dive into Borussia Dortmund. From global victories to incredible community work to reaching fans across the world, BVB is all about passion, purpose, and always pushing forward.
It's been a joy exploring all things BVB with you today.
The pleasure was all ours. And to everyone listening, a huge thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope you've gained a deeper understanding of what makes this club so special.
And maybe even feel inspired by their dedication to making a positive impact.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So as you go about your day, here's something to think about. We've seen how BVB is shaping the future of football. What if they sparked a movement? What if every club used its influence for good, both on and off the pitch? That's a future worth striving for, a future where football becomes a force for positive change. Until next time.